So today I will talk about so how can you like you know how can you switch from one company to other company. So what happens is first of all so right now I don't have a job, so that's why for me you know so I don't have anything, so simply how to get a job. So then how I must attend the interviews, but the people who will work in office, you guys how to work, it depends on your office timings and all. So you people will work suppose 7 to 8 hours. Then it's switching becomes very it's very hard. It's not easy. So in that time what happens is for first first you must decide so you want to switch or you don't want to switch. It's simply okay, you don't have a clarity or that you don't want to shift. So then or you will switch, if you don't have that you'll be you'll be confused, I want to switch or I don't want to switch. First of all decide you want to switch or you don't want to switch. So if you want to switch means you can switch and attend the interviews, prepare. It's it's you have to spend some time to prepare for interviews. But even I'm attending interviews, yeah. So attending interviews get into a new job, it's not easy actually. So you have to prepare for that, you should prepare well, and also even weekends also you should not go out, you must stop going out, stop hanging out with friends, stop going to parties or any place, you must what do you say, so you must take a time to prepare, stop going out and so and you don't want to avoid friend for some time until you will get a new job. So that's what so I'll suggest. Yeah. So but it's but working, going to office, working, and also preparing for interviews, it's not an easy job. So you should have a clarity on that, you should switch or you want to switch. If you want to switch and prepare for that, and don't go weekends and all parties, or hang out with friends and all, weekends also you must work. You must prepare for interviews and all, so that you can manage. It's all about how to manage you have to manage your office and office work, and you have to manage attending interviews and all. Yeah, it's a bit difficult, but so it's you have to do it if you want to switch means. That's the thing. Yeah. So for preparation also, going to interviews and all, for preparation you must prepare for that, and avoid the distractions. And if you want something, definitely how to sacrifice something, right? So avoid fun for some time until you'll get a new job. So weekends also you will prepare and attend interviews, yeah. But in attending interviews and all, getting a new job, it's yeah, quite frustrating also, but it's worth it. That's the thing.